When we last left our four brave heroes, and so the invincible party ventures on to their next set of conquests, determined to strike down those who once struck them down. And that is where we join our intrepid adventurers. Alright, here we go. So we're going to try that again. These three corrupted mongrels shouldn't be too much of an issue. I kind of have an idea of how I want to approach this. Get people in the doorway, keep my ranged people. Yeah, so doing the turn-based hybrid mode, Razor Fiend unfortunately was the sacrificial lamb. Okay. This works. This is completely impossible in real-time mode, but turn-based mode makes it, I guess a little... Wow. Okay. Good job, Sela. You just... She almost never hits anyone, but she landed a hit and it literally exploded that dude. Usually Lann that's doing all the damage for me.
You won't survive me.
There we go. He's landed 2 hits. It missed.
This pain is excruciating.
Yeah, she never lands a hit. She is terrible. Yes, just get out of there. Because so you saw one of the corrupted mongrels got an attack of opportunity. So I can safely move because it can't do it twice. So it took that attack when I tried to shoot the other one. Nice. Okay. Good job, Lann. Lann is seriously the MVP on this team. I'd say second is probably Razor Fiend, then Sela, and then the other one. I don't even mention her name anymore. She's that bad. Oh no!
Go for their hearts.
Okay, nobody's dead. I will take this outcome. 2 of them are down. If we are successful here. Okay, she's landing hits. That is amazing. If we're successful here and nobody actually dies, I'm not even gonna reload. I'm gonna be good with this. Come on, Sela.
You are today's sacrifice. No glory without risk.
Okay. Oh my god. This is down to the wire. I mean, if it. Okay, we're good. There is no way he survived. Yes! Wow! She who shall not be named actually landed a killing blow. Lann stares at the dead mongrel with sorrow in his eyes. Hovland. His name was Hovland. Did you know him? Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters, so we'd cross paths from time to time in the cave passages. We'd share news and leave supplies for each other, then he just disappeared. Lann frowns. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. Why would mongrels attack us? Aren't we all on the same side? Something's wrong with them. Look, their bodies, it's like something's eating them from the inside out. Sure, maybe these guys just ate something weird or were having an off day, but I think something drove them out of their minds. Okay, I mean, clearly this is not the result of them eating something weird or having an off day. There's clearly something else at work here, my friend. That would be hilarious if it was just something they ate, though. Turns out it was just a bad case of diarrhea all along. You know what, Lann? Or someone. Seems like this shield maze of yours is crawling with cultists. How did they get here? I have no idea. This is my first time here too. Maybe they fell down here the same way you did? Lann shrugs awkwardly and looks away. Windwog comes here all the time. I'd ask her about it if she were here. Come to think of it, where is she? Yeah, where is she? Where the hell is Windwog? Let's go. This place might be even more dangerous than we thought. And there I was, hoping we'd be the meanest things in here. Lann's laughter sounds strained. These mongrels and cultists. Now that I did not expect. I need to find out what's going on here. We all do, Lann. We all do. I mean, this looks like these mongrels are being forcefully converted to some crazy... I don't even know. Just madness. They're being driven to madness against their will. Because clearly this is not something that they chose for themselves. The cultists probably have everything to do with it here. But, yeah. I don't know. Alright, let's pick this lock. I guess this is really all she's good for. She cannot land a single shot. Cannot land. I mean, she landed the last killing blow. That's great. But hey, she's good for sneaking around and picking locks, so there's that. She who shall not be named has a use. I guess we'll give you back your name, Camellia.
Godspeed.
You've earned it. Alright, so Cultist Champion. This guy, if I remember, was level 5. Yep. And he is going to be a huge pain in the ass. I don't see us being able to take this guy head on. Especially not with this much health. But we are going to give it the old college try. In turn-based mode. Oh, he got the first attack and he killed me immediately. Rip. Rip. I do like that. Everyone else can die, but the second the MC dies, it's like reload instantly. Game cannot continue. I mean, it makes sense. The other characters can be written out of the story, but obviously if the main character dies, no one else is going to be carrying his torch or legacy. Yeah, so I think we have to rest here. What? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. I hope these corruption mechanics are not too severe. I don't know what the repercussions are. I think I read somewhere that it can... Let's get rid of these crap spells. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that it can affect your like health regeneration and mana regeneration, but not regeneration, but other stats. So I do see that being a big problem. So I gotta be careful. He doesn't really have any useful spells. Summon Nature's our useful single use spells, I should say. I guess her heal's okay. Her level 0 spells obviously are free cast, so there's no point putting those in here, but what else do we have? Bless. It's a buff. Bless fills your allies with courage. Each ally gains a +1 morale boost on attack rolls and on saving throws against fear effects. Okay. Not bad. Summon Nature's Ally is... It seems like such a pointless spell. And the way I'm building her, I don't think I'm even going to be, you know, focusing on summoning. But the thing that I can do with this in turn-based mode is it can use up one of the enemy's turns, right? So if I summon it in non-turn-based mode and it's up, then I have an extra unit on the field that can take a turn, and in order for an enemy to kill it, they have to use one of their turns. So in that way, it can be extremely useful. I'm not expecting it to perform any miracles. I'm not actually even expecting it to land a single blow. It's literally going to be cannon fodder. Summon, And just die. Just die when we're done with you. Because, yeah. Just there to take up the enemies, waste the enemy's time. Literally there to waste it. Yeah, fail to weaken the impact of corruption. Okay. I'm scared. I'm at 3 days? And I'm not even fully healed after 3 days? Are you kidding me? Okay. This is rough.
You can trust me.
Oh my god. 3 days and I'm not fully healed? I mean, I guess at this point, time doesn't really have much of an impact. There are no timed quests or anything like that. No kingdom management or events that are going to happen. If I spend 3 months down here, I don't think it's going to make any difference to the overall state of the game. I mean, it could. That would be hilarious. You spend like a month down here and then you go to the surface and everything's gone to shit. And it's like you basically lose.
I stand ready.
Well,
You go up there and Discari's leading hordes of his cronies through every major city, and there's not a single. That'd be pretty cool, actually. If the amount of time you spent down here determined how messed up the overworld was and significantly impacted the difficulty of the game. So if you get out of here, you know, within the day, everything, you're still fighting on kind of even footing. But then if you spend like a month down here, you're basically fighting an uphill battle for the whole game. Yeah, we're gonna try and get ourselves some good heals. Get those dice rolls to be favorable. Because we have limited numbers. I mean, I guess I could use potions or the wand, but...
No reason to pause.
You're telling me. Okay, that works. Are you serious? 0?
Our time has come.
Did that actually heal me for 0? Is that even possible? 1d8. No. How did I get healed for 0 there? Like twice. That's literally supposed to be impossible. There is no 0 on the dice. 1 is the lowest. And there's a plus caster levels as well, so it should have been at least 3. Unless unless I'm making... Okay, there we go. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9! There's no point in healing my backline, like Lann and Camellia. Okay. Yeah, so she healed herself nicely. Probably should have just used the wand there, but whatever. Because honestly, if, say, Camellia's out of range, then she can self-heal in combat. Plus her hits are not that spectacular. I mean, neither are Camellia's, so... Doesn't make a big difference. So we have 2 sets of mongrels down here. We have these, I think there are 3 over to the left here. Which are probably going to be pretty similar to the guys I fought upstairs. So we're gonna... I'm sorry about this, guys. I am a compulsive saver. I spend more time looking at this load and save screen than I spend looking at the actual game. Alright, here we go. Leroy Jenkins. Okay. Off to a good start. We got the first hit. And, okay. It missed. Okay, no, didn't miss that one. Please, don't kill me. Okay, that's wonderful. That's okay. That's okay. I think I may be a little overzealous with the main character here. He really shouldn't be up front. I need to be more careful. All right. Oh my god. 2,495 out of 5,000. That is a lot of EXP for one level. I'm halfway to level 3. I don't think there are enough mobs in here to see what we're getting in terms of EXP gain. 26. 22 failed. 15. Oh, okay. No. Oh, there we go. 18 EXP. 18 EXP for a kill. And I need 2,500. That is like 150 more of these. There is no way there's 150 of these guys in here. I doubt the boss is going to give me more than double what one of these guys gives, maybe a bit more. But like best case scenario, I'm going to get close to the level. I think it seems like most of the XP in this game comes from quests. So just completing quests. I'm hoping that for but that sucks because that means that. All right, so this is a little worse of a start. We do have people positioned more optimally, I should say. Okay, nice. Good job, Lann. So we have people positioned more optimally here because we have Seela up front rather than Razorfiend. Yeah, she took 2 hits before going down. Not bad. Not bad. No, you're not going to cut anyone wide open. You're useless. Okay, we got the third mount. This doesn't look good though. We already have Seela down. It's very unlikely. Okay, we got one of them. But I don't have much confidence in this attempt. Oh my god, attacks of opportunity are just rough.
This was unexpected.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah, you say that pretty often. If only you knew. I'm just gonna play it out in the very, very off chance that I just blow them up. Okay, she landed a hit. I still don't have much hope because now... Are you serious?
We shall overcome.
Okay, and this is where it ends. This is where it ends. Yep, dead. DED, rip. Okay, what else can we do here that can... I'm trying to think of strategies here. I really don't know what I can do here. Try the summon or something? Okay, buffs for sure.
What's on your mind?
Let's buff up. Especially Razorfiend and Seela. They're the ones who are going to take the damage. Resistance, not really useful, but might as well cast it because, you know, I have access to it, so. Let's use what we got. Okay. And we're gonna try summoning. Let's see how useless these are again. Okay, summoned in a good spot, but let's see if it okay, well, they went straight for me. They didn't go for the summon at all. The good thing is it looks like Seela can actually take a hit now. She's not going down like, oh my god, really? They're just gonna walk right by the summon there? It do be rough out here. It do be rough out here. Yeah, attacks of opportunity. The positioning is so off here. Yeah. I need to move my ranged guys into range. Having them stand up front here. The summon did nothing. I think, did it just expire? That is, okay, so I guess in turn-based mode, summons are... It's a bit of a double-edged sword. Because in in real-time mode, I think they last for a full minute or something. Whereas in turn-based mode, they last for a set number of turns. I think it's like... I think it might be 1 turn, honestly, which is frankly pathetic and useless. Like, they would in order to derive any benefit from having the summon up, it would literally have to be summoned right next to the enemy, and the enemy would have to turn around and hit it immediately. I don't know why I'm playing this out. Let's just see where it goes. See if Razor Fiend can save the day. Ooh. Okay. I don't have much hope. Come on. You missed. Didn't even give me a chance to see myself die. Just went straight to the load screen there. Dude hit me so hard he knocked me back into the load screen. Okay, so this is not working. Those guys move fast as well, so it's going to be pretty challenging to pull them into a position where I can kind of have an advantage. Okay. So we can use this to our advantage because Razor Fiend has a
I'm all ears.
Razor Fiend has good reach on his weapon. So even though he's a melee character, his range is further than standard melee because he's using that glaive. So we need to turn-based off here because it would be a disaster entering combat with turn-based on. Pull everyone back and then turn-based on. So yeah, oh my god, everyone hold position, wait for me to get back. Yeah, these things move so fast. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, now we need to turn-based mode on. And okay, if we can, yes, okay. That is looking good. Now, okay. I need to move Razor Fiend away. He's frontlining here. Yes, Sela's turn is oh my god, she's blocking me. I can't even go back. I can't even go back. That's that. Oh my. Okay. Well, oh my wamo Shinderu. Let's smite some evil. We got a summon out too. Not that that's gonna do anything. Okay, Sela. We need you to. Oh my. Okay. She actually. Was that a nat 20? Yeah, she just annihilated that thing. Okay. I moved. Razor Fiend's positioning is so bad. Okay. That could have gone so wrong. And I can't run away with Razor Fiend either because this guy will get an attack of opportunity and possibly kill me. And that'll end the whole attempt right there. So we need to not mess this up. Chaotic Evil. It's really down to Camellia and yeah, maybe healing would be the best option, but I don't think. I'm blocked by wow, she landed a hit. May not have been much damage, but a hit's a hit. I think this is going to be down to Razor Fiend, honestly.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Unless this guy can fit. Yeah, didn't think so. Oh my god, did it skip my turn? Oh my god, okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
Please, please do not make me reload this. Please. 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 That's all I ask.
Glory without risk.
I don't really want to use that again, but I think this is the best. Okay. 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 I'll say that was worth it. That was worth it. So we've used a lot of the spells that we just got back from resting, but that's another one of the groups of enemies down. So how many groups down is that? One. So these guys, the guys upstairs, and then obviously the guys in the main room. Is that only 3 groups of enemies down so far? Out of like... That's insane. Okay, let's heal up the front line again. Alright, we're good. Save it up. And let's check out what is behind door number 1.
A bright future awaits us.
I'll watch your back.
Let's get her. Just get her. Put her in stealth and let's go. Okay. So the base goes even further down. I'm not going down there just yet. Let's check out here. Okay. This seems like a room that I can explore. Storeroom of some sort. Anything cool? Cheese. Purple box. So that means loot? No, nothing cool there. And let's pick the lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
Animal hide and honey. Okay, well. Seems odd to store those both in the same box, but let's go with it. Clearly these... yeah, I remember there was a group of enemies up there, so we do know what's further up. So let's go down and see what's down here. Now, further up, I think it's 2 mongrels. One of them is level 5 or 3 and 2, and the other one is like level 3, 1 and 2. If I remember correctly. Oh, here's another door. I'm scared. Is a boss down here? Okay, what is that? Neophyte? Hand of Hosilla. Okay, the game contains optional but especially dangerous. Okay, Neophyte fighters level 1. Opponents, groups of enemies only the most experienced adventurers can handle. One such opponent awaits you on the other side of this door. Carefully weigh all the risks involved before entering. Okay, so is this a boss? Is there a boss behind this door? Is the boss behind this door? Because I'm guessing there's only one boss to this place, right? This is the introductory dungeon. It's not meant to be like rocket surgery or anything. Yeah, this doesn't look like a boss room to me. It looks like just another room. What have we got? Oh my god, level 8. 30 AC. 5 damage. Yeah, I don't see how that... Yeah, I don't see how we're gonna take that down. There's no way. Maybe we can come back to this later. Maybe we get some loot from elsewhere in the maze and come back here. Take this guy out. I wonder if this guy's...
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah, just gonna try him out. Just let's see how hard he hits, see if he's ranged, see what he does. Because we did save. I just want to get an idea of what we're up against here, honestly. If he's ranged, then it's impossible. Like, there's really no way I see him going down. I don't expect to land a hit here, and I obviously don't expect to actually kill this guy. She's literally just, she's taking one for the team to give us an idea of, okay, so it doesn't move very far per turn. But it does, okay, what, okay, 10 dam, oh, no, 48 dam, okay, well, yeah, yeah, none of my guys are tanking that, so, yeah. Yeah, it one-shotted me. It's just, yeah. There's no playing this out. Reload, and now that we know what we're up against, let's avoid that like the plague. We can come back to that, maybe, if we pick something good up on the way. I don't see... Like, levels are not... I'm not going to level up during this, in this place. There's no way I'm leveling up in here. There aren't enough enemies, and it's very unlikely that... Are you serious? Okay, let's reload again. And it's very unlikely that there are enough... Between, you know, there aren't enough enemies in here, almost guaranteed, and it's very unlikely that I'm going to get enough from the quest. Even if I down the final boss and it doesn't lock me out of this place, I don't think I'm going to get enough from the final boss quest to level up. So it isn't going to be levels that puts me over the borderline there in terms of capabilities for that water elemental. It's going to be clever tactics and or loot. If I get some gear that increases my power significantly, maybe. Okay, Okay, so yeah. Corrupted Mongrel Guard. I don't see us being able to take these guys because the other mongrels were what, level 1 or 2, and we had such a tough time with them head on. This dude is level 5 and he is absolutely going to annihilate us. Auto level up. Just making sure that all the difficulty settings are unchanged. Okay. Weather effects. So I'm guessing that has to do with like wetness on the ground and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not expecting much here. I may have to fast forward through this sequence. Let's see what we get. First encounter with the close encounter with the fourth kind here. Go get him, Lann. You got this, bro. So, my understanding here is that there's a door behind these guys. So I definitely do have to take them out just from a maze exploration standpoint. Because I need to know what's behind that door, right? So I do absolutely have to get them out of the way somehow, whether it's, you know, running them away from here and saving. That's a level 3, yeah, as I thought. And, oh, level 4. Okay, so that dude's level 4, not level 5. So a little better than I thought, because levels in this game make a huge difference. But I still don't see us being able to take these guys. But we do absolutely have to take these guys.
You've crossed the wrong obstacle.
Okay. Okay, so they're not unhittable. Wow.
I'll just sit here.
Okay, well...
Worry about me.
No, well, yeah. Alright, so that didn't go very well. I think the range dude makes it...
Forgive me for this failure.
Yeah. I mean, we weren't gonna...
Look at you wide open.
We weren't gonna be taking these guys out anyways.
You are today's sacrifice.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, Lann.
This was unexpected.
Yes, we were. Yeah, this is not looking good. This set of enemies, they one-shotted me. Even Sela. So the other mongrels, right? They didn't one-shot her. They two-shot her. But these guys, they hit hard. And it wasn't even the main guy, the level 4 guy that one-shotted me. It was the level 3 range dude that one-shotted me. So that really does not bode well at all. So let's see if repositioning can maybe give us a bit of an edge. Save again. And I think this will be the final attempt on these two guys, because if it's, you know, if it's looking absolutely pathetic, I think the guys upstairs are probably the path of least resistance. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully. Okay, so the range dude. Okay, so he's on to Sela. Oh no. Okay, this is not good. Not good. Not good. And oh god, I should have I didn't start turn-based mode early enough either. Yeah. It's not missing any hits. I mean, the only good thing is we're landing our hits. So our hits are landing. But yeah, this is not looking good. Man, they weren't kidding when they said unfair. I was, you know, I was expecting it to be rough, but this is brutal. Absolutely brutal. would not. This is torture. This is actual mental torture, because so many things have to fall into place for each encounter. You have to win so many dice rolls in a row. 2549 out of 5k. Yeah, we're a long way off. Okay, and everybody shares EXP. Which is a good thing. Just gonna skip through this inventory management section. I know they can be pretty boring while I'm shuffling through here, having a look at different ways I can get an advantage. Alright. So we're gonna try these guys in this room again. I think they are the path of least resistance, the level 5 dudes. The two of them that are up here, definitely not within our capabilities just yet. The level 4 and 3 dudes downstairs are pretty tough, and then the water elemental, absolutely out of the question. Hand of Hosilla, I don't know what's in there, but that sounds like the precursor to a boss encounter. These guys, we almost took them down that one time, right? We were down to the wire. We were down to the last guy, but because I looted the bodies, he was able to get through and kill me. So if we get this right, if we position correctly, and we get this... Okay, so far so good. We got the first hit. I'm liking this hybrid turn-based mode. So we start in real time, pull them to where we want to, maybe even get a few shots off, like this. Well, not like this, but like we did when we pulled, and then switched over to turn-based. That's not sitting, Sela. That's lying. You're lying. You're lying about lying down. Stop lying. Sela's a liar.
You won't survive me.
I love how they say these things when they're literally like dead. He was literally, his head was on its way to the ground, and those were his last words. Okay. Going out with style, I guess. Okay. Depending on how this goes, I may have to fast forward through the sequence. I may have just gotten super lucky the first time around. So, yeah. Yeah, I have to speed through this section just because it's a long section. It's looking like I'm looking at the footage right now, and it actually looks like I'm going at 12x speed. So I've sped it up 12 times, and it's still going to take about 4 minutes. A lot of attempts. I did learn some things along the way, so I'm trying to position them optimally. The doorway is definitely the way to do it. I need corpses in the doorway, so the people have to die in the right places for me to take advantage of their ability to block the doorway. And there's a lot of luck involved as well. So not only do I have to have them in the doorway, but I have the ranged guys have to be close enough. Because for some reason, if they're standing right up next to the bodies, they can't shoot. It's pretty crazy. Otherwise, they can just shoot straight into my back line. So even if I do have the doorway blocked with bodies, they can take out Camellia and Lann very easily. They can't hit Razor Fiend or Sela, but they can take out Camellia and Lann. So yeah, here are just my attempts trying doorway blocking. Here I'm taking them back into the main room. That didn't work at all. Here I'm taking them back into that small hallway before the stairs down. I'll tell you right now, that's not going to work either. What else? So here I'm positioning ranged characters up on the stage, which means that they would have to run around, but it's not going to work, obviously, because they have ranged people in their party too, and those guys can just come out here and blow me away. on the stage. So stage isn't working. Doorway is super RNG dependent. I'm just, you know, it's just going to be me winning the dice roll. That's ultimately what's going to do it. I'm trying mega buffing myself as usual. Not working. More and more attempts. The stage kind of did help a bit because it does position their ranged characters in such a way that they are not able to take my guys out immediately. So Lann can shoot into the doorway, but they can't shoot him. But that's about as good as it's gonna get. And we're almost at the end of this sequence, thankfully. But be forewarned, there are a couple of others coming up ahead. And here we go. This is the attempt that finally
What's on your
got
mind?
these guys down.
Wonder. I'll cut you wide open. The spirits guide me.
Do not fear. Do not.
So pulling with Camellia, pulling out of the room. We have Razor Fiend and Sela positioned at the doorway. Okay, so now we are gonna get ready to turn turn-based mode on. Perfect. Sela gets the first hit. Razor Fiend, Camellia gets the next hit, and she can hit too. And as usual, she misses, as she is very prone to doing.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
So far this doesn't look like a good attempt, but believe it or not, this is the attempt that did it.
Do not hold back.
Razor Fiend's getting his hits in. So now you can see both fighters are blocking the doorway, right? So the range, this is pretty bad positioning overall because their range characters can hit my back line, my front line, right? The doorway is not really blocking anything at this point because both their melee guys are in the doorway. Both their melee guys have the ability to hit my melee guys. Both their ranged guys have the ability to hit everyone, my melee and ranged guys. So this is terrible, right? I need to win some dice rolls. I need some of these guys to go down. Wow. So she lands, she comes in clutch every now and then. So we have seen that she can hit these guys. I don't want them to be able to be hit. Okay, so see, this is good because so I'm semi-exploiting a little bit of an AI weakness here, in that the enemies tend not to switch their aggro easily. So you can see both ranged enemies were aggroed onto Lann and Camellia, and they stayed aggroed on them. So when Lann and Camellia moved out of line of sight, that crossbow guy, the sharpshooter, moved into the doorway, which means that now he's being blocked by the body. He cannot shoot Sela or Razor Fiend, even if he switches aggro at this point. And so I need to take out this other fighter, and then the doorway is effectively completely blocked. And those guys should technically not be able to hit me. So Camellia, yeah, she would have to move to, okay, well no, she'd have to move to summon, which kind of sucks, and summon kind of sucks too. But you know what? This is the best attempt I've had in a long time, so we're gonna give it a go. Where can we summon this thing that doesn't require her to move? Okay, there. That looks like a very small movement, but it's summoning it in the doorway. So that is a good, excellent spot for the summon. Okay. Okay, so it looks like if I move into range to hit the fighter, I still won't be in range for the sharpshooters to hit me. So that's actually ideal, because you can see where those green lines are. If I can hit them, they can hit me. And the line for the fighter required a much smaller movement than either of the sharpshooters, so that means I'm still out of line of sight of both of them. I think the fighter's my best bet here. But okay, so that's 2 fighters down. Doorway is being blocked. Let's be careful here because this is my best attempt yet. Now, here's a... Yes, okay. This is perfect, right? This is the ideal. This is what we were trying to get to. This is the state we were trying to get to. 2 sharpshooters in the doorway being blocked by the bodies. They cannot hit. They can't hit me. They can't hit Razorfiend. They can't hit Sela. They cannot. Their Camellia and Lann are both out of line of sight. And in fact, I don't think they can even attempt to hit either of them because of their positioning. Because they're standing right up next to the bodies, they can't. So I think their turns are just going to be skipped. Razorfiend gets free hits in. Let's see what happens here when it gets to his turn. This is going to tell us a lot. Oh no. Okay, well, I was wrong about that. So they can hit the back line, but they cannot hit the front line. So if I want to be really extra careful here, I could move them out of harm's way. But I feel like if Lann can just land a damn hit, please. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're down to 1 sharpshooter. This is looking really good. I can't get into the room without turning off turn-based mode. I need to just cycle through turns here and hope that he walks back into the doorway, because right now he's walked away. And if he... That is not good. Oh, you gotta give up. Position in the initiative queue to delay this character's turn. Okay. No, I mean, let's just keep cycling through it, see if we can get him back in the doorway. I really don't want to move either of my ranged characters into line of sight. This is bad. Okay. Let's see if moving away from the doorway gets him to come back into the doorway. Let's see what happens. I don't think this is going to work. But it will give us an idea of where he is actually, because if he gets close to the wall, it'll show us his kind of where he is, if I remember correctly. There we go. Okay, so he's up next to that wall. Okay, so we have a plan of action now. So what we can potentially do here is maybe even get out of combat. We definitely don't want to aggro that guy, because that would end this whole you know, that would end this. But if we get out of combat here, then we can save. And then it's just 1 dude, 1 sharpshooter, and that is a hell of a lot easier than doing the whole encounter again. So let's see if we can do this. Did that work? Are we out of combat? Dunzo!
I will see this through.
Holy crap, that worked. Okay. Okay, so we're good. It's just 1 dude left in there. There are 2 more in the back room who are going to be a huge pain, because one of them is level 5. All these guys were like level 1 and 2, and it still took us this long to take them out. It's just 1 dude left. We got this. Right, there's no way he's gonna survive this onslaught of arrows. Come on, Lann, you got this, man.
You won't survive.
For once, you may be right.
The world in crimson.
Into the fray.
I love it when my character's speech actually
Guide my blade.
coincides with what happens. Please, Lann, you gotta finish this guy off. You talked all that shit. It's up to... Oh, okay, never mind.
The spirits demand your blood.
Camellia, okay, you're landing hits. I can dig that. Who else have we got? Nice. Okay, so he tried to get a hit off, but my attacks of opportunity answered that with a mace to the face. Alright, so let's loot everything up here. Locked chest. 70% chance.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are not. Just kidding, you're helpful. You're helpful. You're my stealth bitch.
Well, they will not expect my strike.
No, and they won't even notice it most of the time because you cannot land a strike. What is that? Lever, trap. Ooh. Secret wall. Let's just, let's save in case there are 50 dudes in here having an orgy or something. Okay, more loot. Okay, nothing too fancy. It looks like just food and stuff. Weapons, cold iron, masterwork, nice. Okay, that may come in handy. Quarterstaff. I'm not a monk anymore. I'm half monk, half paladin. And the monk part of me is just gonna keep getting smaller. Alright, so this trap, yeah, we can disarm it. Oh, more loot. Okay, so this looks like the kitchen or the dining area or whatever.
I hope you appreciate this.
I do. This is really all you're good for.
This is you.
So thank you. Okay, purifying solution. Okay, nothing too fancy. What is that? Tainted fowl. Okay. Okay, so nothing too amazing in here. Another door though, so let's be careful.
Not expect my
Save. I'm just expecting to run into the boss or a bunch of dudes at any point here. This is scary. Every enemy has their own unique statistics and abilities. Sometimes knowledge of an enemy's strong weak points can be crucial for victory. To enable the hints about creatures you fight, press the inspect button. Okay. Yeah, it definitely can be useful in making tactical decisions, especially the levels. Oh, okay. That's a lot of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys here? 6? 6? Are you serious? And they're all gonna come as a package deal. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pull like 2 of those out at a time, or even 4. 4 might be manageable, but 6 of them? Are you joking?
Together we stand.
I don't think that is
We make a great team.
that's definitely not my not my next route here. I think next course of action is the dudes in the back room over there, because I did see some treasure chests and stuff. So I think that makes the most sense.
Doubt is
I'll
the
let
heart's
you back.
greatest challenge.
So let's save again, and maybe we can use these bodies to block them as well. I don't recall if they had a ranged guy with them, so I don't recall if one of them was ranged. If there was no range, this is going to be trivial. If there is, it's going to be a bit of a problem, depending on how tough he is. If he's a sharp... Yes, we did. No, we did. We did. And we cannot turn on turn-based mode until he crosses over the bodies anyways, because then he would effectively be trapped as well. So, do they have a ranged? That's a ranged guy. Magic missiles. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, okay. This is a yeah, that's a rip. Okay, so we're going to, yeah, okay, we're gonna have to load. There's no way. This is not, it's not happening. Unless by some miracle. Okay, well. Looks like the miracles are all on the enemy side, not on our side.
You are today's sacrifice. Go for their hearts.
Good luck with that, Camellia.
We shall overcome.
Oof.
Forgive me for this failure.
Yeah, we did 0 damage to him. Level 5 fighter. Yeah, this This is gonna be rough, but I think this is really my only path forward because I can hopefully make good use of the doorway. Alright, I'm gonna speed through this next sequence because it's just one more failed attempt. And then I'm actually gonna speed through the successful attempt too, just because it was so long, it took forever, and it's not particularly interesting either. Just cheesing the fight. So here I basically get destroyed again, so nothing too surprising here. Pull the range guy out with the melee guy, and that's basically bad news bears. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just gonna reload. And funnily enough, this next attempt was actually successful, albeit ridiculously long. So it took about 15 minutes of just straight beating on this dude to get him out. Get him down, I should say. So as you can see, they're both stuck by the pile of corpses there. Perfectly positioned, because now they cannot hit anybody. The wizard is also standing right next to the body, so he cannot cast on any of my backline. And it's basically down to me, just unloading on him, hoping I actually land some hits. But as you can see, the hits are few and far between. Because level 5 means he basically, you know, dodges, or basically all of my hits miss. He has much higher armor class. And yeah, I think I have to roll a nat 20 to land a hit, or 19, or 18, 19, or 20. I don't remember. But yeah, the dice are also basically loaded against me, so I'm not landing too many of those hits. So this is literally just me taking a pickaxe to a mountain right now. Right, every hit is like 5 damage, and I just need to land a bunch of those until he actually goes down. So can you imagine taking this dude head on? Like actually trying to stand toe to toe with this guy in unfair? I literally don't see how that's possible. If this cheese strategy was not an option, there's really no way I can see doing this. It would literally be impossible. The only other thing I could potentially think of is kiting him around in real-time mode. So that would have to be in real-time mode. So get him aggroed on somebody and then just kite him around. With the rest of my guys in range mode, he's aggroed on one dude who's just pulling him around while the rest of my party unloads on him. But the problem with that is he has a ranged guy with him, so that won't work. I would have to take out the ranged guy, and then it's a possibility. But until that happens, nah. Not an option. So you can see here, he's at half health now, and it's been about 15 minutes of just chipping away. But I do get some pretty lucky hits off coming up. This should be the end of the warp sequence coming up now. Yeah, there we go. He's basically almost dead. We got some very lucky hits in there at the end. So we just 1 or 2 more hits and he's down. And his buddy, we didn't take his buddy out. His buddy just got bored and was like, okay, I'm out of here. She got the killing blow with the Divine Zap. 1 damage. So we're still in combat because his buddy is somewhere around there. He's just not by the doorway. And we can't go in there. So what we have to do is get out of combat now, save, and then come back to it. He will reset as well, most likely. So if we get out of combat and save immediately, he'll reset near the bodies or wherever he is now, which is kind of not what we want. We want him to go back So we need to get out of combat, wait for him to run all the way back to his spawn, and then save. Because I think that's probably the best outcome. Then we can go take care of him in that room. I don't think he's the same level, and he's also a spellcaster, and he is a cloth wearer, so I think he should be more manageable, but I guess we'll see. See what we're dealing with. Alright, we should be getting out of aggro pretty soon, because this is where it happened last time for those other guys, and they spawn much closer, or not much closer, but they spawn closer to this place than that guy does, so should be getting out of combat any minute now. Did you see that? Turned 72. 72 turns to take that dude out. Okay, why? Okay, there we go. Turned 74. Sorry, that was 73. So it took 74 turns for that one dude, basically. Well, I'd say 70 turns for that one dude. One enemy took 70 dturns to kill. And not even a boss, not even a mini boss, not even a demi boss. Just a regular pleb. A strong pleb, but just a regular pleb. Unnamed dude. That's wild. Okay, so he's gone back, which is what we want. Hopefully he doesn't. Wait. Okay, yeah, he's back in here. That's not ideal, but let's see what happens. Okay, he knocked me down immediately. Missing everything. Okay. Miss. Okay. We can do better than that, I think, honestly. Let's position everyone closer to that room, maybe. So they're not running an ultra marathon to get into position after she aggroes. I think that's probably a smarter idea here. I do appreciate how much quicker these load screens are than Kingmaker. But having said that, it is early days, so I'm guessing that as the game progresses and things get more triggers get pulled and more flags get flagged and events happen and the game has to keep track of more stuff, it's going to slow down, but let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's just have Sela take the initial hit, maybe.
I stand ready.
I will help where I can.
Let's see. I think we can pull.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Okay. We'll just position around the doorway. This is a pretty standard pull technique. Get aggro and then get out of range immediately so that he doesn't get a cast off. Yeah, now he's running out. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That could not have gone any better. Now, the second he comes out, turn-based, yep.
Do not hold back.
And then let's... Oh, alright! Well, that literally could not have gone any better. There, you see his head's on the ground over there.
We march ahead.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice. What do we got here? That's it? Literally nothing? This pile of bodies is proving to be extremely useful. We may have to make further use of it, because there are at least 2 more guys up here that we may have to use it on. So we have a few options here. We have the other guy in this room, who's also level 5. So I'm guessing this is going to be another multi-turn slogfest. Okay, we're starting with some damage, so... But yeah, we didn't want to start in turn-based mode. So... That's not going to work. Yeah. This is probably going to be another massive slog. Hopefully not 70 turns. But let's see. And hopefully the bodies block bidirectionally. It's not just out of that room into the main Main room, it's from main room into the bunker room,
Right future.
the barracks. But let's see.
Lead on.
All right, Sela, pull him out.
They will break against
Oh.
our resolve.
I forgot how slow you are. That's not gonna work.
This will leave a bruise.
Yeah, it's gonna leave more than a bruise. And yeah, there's no. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Okay, so I can't hit him because the bodies are blocking. She can't hit.
Strike as one.
The light.
Okay, she can't. No, wait, was that Sela? Yeah. Okay. Amelia. Okay, so she can land nukes, 1 damage at a time. Okay, no, yeah, that was bad. Scene 1, take 2. I'm guessing this shouldn't be that. Shouldn't take that many attempts. It may be very time consuming. The attempt that actually does take him down is probably going to be long because he doesn't like to get hit. But it probably won't take that many attempts unless there's something wrong with the body blocking or something.
I'm curious.
But yeah, Sela is definitely not the best person to be pulling there because she's just so damn slow. Turn off turn-based mode. Let's pull him back, and then Lann should be able to hurry back across the wall of corpses before that guy can get onto it, and then I can just flip on turn-based mode right about now. Right, that went well. Okay, so now hopefully he walks right up to it, and Razor Fiend can hit him.
Take you.
I'm just gonna have Sela nuking with her crossbow because... Is it blocking? Please tell me it's blocking. Yes, I think it's blocked. Okay, nope, that's bad. That is not good. So... She cannot. Okay, well... We got a bit of a problem here. Because none of my guys can actually hit him. Okay, yeah, that's a big rip. That is a big rip. A big fat rip. I think it's going to be a bit finicky, but we have to get the positioning right. Or his positioning has to be ideal, otherwise it's going to be kind of a lose-lose situation. In that he can't hit us, but we can't hit him either, and that defeats the purpose of the whole thing. So let's try that again, maybe.
Together we stand.
But I'm pretty sure that
Are we in
I
trouble
actually don't know what we're gonna do here. Are we gonna make that any different? I'm pretty sure if I loot this,
yet? Curious.
let's see what exactly. I'm curious too, Lann. Let's see what happens here. Do the bodies block when they are not carrying any loot? My initial impression was that they don't. They stop blocking
Cross the- get another
if the loot is gone, but let's confirm that now. And I'm pretty sure Lann is really the only one that can do this. I mean, I guess Camellia can do it too, but I don't trust her. Okay, turn-based on, and hopefully this time he stays to the bottom side, because that would mean that I can hit him. Right? So if he walks up to the top side, is he stuck? Please tell me he's stuck. And I can hit him? Can I hit him? I can hit him. I can hit him. 19 out of versus 20. Oh god. This is going to be time consuming. I think it's going to be down to Camellia doing 1 damage at a time. And okay, I can hit with Razor Fiend as well. This is ideal positioning. Okay, and a nice 8 damage hit. The good thing is, now that I know that Camellia is worthless with her bow, I can just chip away at their health constantly with Divine Zap. So I'm no longer dependent on her landing a miraculous bow hit I'm just going to do consistent damage every turn. So that even if everybody misses every turn, at least she will be landing hits. Not strong hits, but hits.
We shall overcome.
And that actually makes it viable for me to take out not only this guy, but the other guy with the glaive. The other, what was it? Was it a cultist?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
In the library room.
Strike as one. Endure this.
Okay.
The light, take you.
Oh, this just seems so unfair. It's like, as with a bunch of the other encounters, I don't see how you would do this without cheesing it. I don't even think this guy is kiteable, honestly, because I mean, I guess he is kiteable because you can just, I think his speed is 30, so he's the same speed as Lann. So technically, if I position my entire party, you know, maybe up on that stage and then kited him around the table, they would be able to land hits on him every time he got to the... Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh god, please. Okay. Okay, as long as she can still hit him, that's fine. That's what matters.
You won't survive me.
What? Lann is a... goddamn. He is... He's MVP by far.
Attack. Endure this.
Alright.
Into the fray.
The spirits demand your blood.
We shall overcome. Make every strike count.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
This is... I'm sorry guys, I know this must be ridiculously boring to watch because it is literally just me cycling through attacks. There's no variation to it. It's too early in the game for me to have access to any interesting abilities. I'm using level 1 and 2 skills. Actually not even level 2. I'm using level 1 skills mostly here and level 1 gear. Okay, he's almost down. Okay, we're almost done here. As long as he doesn't decide to flip out and run into a corner or something, he should go down momentarily.
The light, take you.
Come on.
Do not hold back. You've
Good thing is now, even if everyone else just continues to miss ad infinitum, at least Camellia is guaranteed to kill him with her Divine Zap eventually. Okay, nicely done. And we've also proven that, Baphomet Cultist. Oh yeah, the other guy's a Baphomet Cultist. So we can loot the bodies and they still provide blocking services. Okay, so I'm encumbered. Let's go pick up, ability scores, attack rolls. Travel speed reduction. Fatigue. Around world without speed penalties and fatigue. Okay, this is... I think by the time we're done looting this whole place, we're gonna be carrying a lot of crap. And I don't think we're gonna be running into a vendor anywhere in here. So this is... I think inventory management is going to become an issue at some point. Probably not that far from now. Okay, so the next encounter that I can probably take out. This episode is basically the revenge episode. I've taken out everybody who destroyed me in the previous episode except that Baphomet cultist. Oh, so now he has loot. Dagger, light crossbow, almost new diary. The diary contains only one entry on the very first page. Life is shit, while my brethren, although what kind of brothers are they really, are having a great time up on the surface. I'm stuck down here with Hosilla, the nightmare, and the mongrel scum. To top it all off, a pipe sprung a leak, an elemental is smashing up the kitchen, and Hosilla's sending it to slaughter everyone it meets in the maze's passageways. All I can do is hide around corners, under beds, and in cupboards. I don't want to die. This isn't how I pictured it, serving Baphomet. This isn't how I pictured it at all. Ain't that how it always goes, brother? Join a cult, and, well, that's what you get. And you know what? You deserve it. So I hope you're enjoying having your head be apart from your body like that. Alright. I like the flavor text in here because it's not like completely pointless. It's describing things that you're actually seeing. You read it and you're like, okay, yeah, there's a water elemental down there. Yeah, the mongrels, there are mongrels in here that are, I wouldn't want to mess around with either. So they're very contextual. Oh, okay. Those are, pictures look nice. They remind me a bit of, one of them reminds me of Girl with the Pearl Earring.
All ears. Quiet steps. Did we find trouble?
Yes, we did. Let's pull... No, we did. Okay, this guy is a bit of a problem because he is holding a glaive, so he will be able to attack at the same range that Razor Fiend attacks at. So I don't think Razor Fiend is going to have the option of hitting him. Good thing about him is he has a few buffs and spells that he likes to cast, so... Oh, and he's pretty slow too, so kiting this guy would be...
Did we step on their toes as
I thought we
well?
just lost aggro there, okay. Let's lead him on back to the death trap. Let's make sure that he doesn't lose aggro. Still aggroed on me, okay. Let's keep this going. Okay, turn-based mode on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to attack with Razor Fiend here. Let's see. I don't think this is going to end well if he attacks. Oh, please, come on. Are you serious?
I'll cut you wide open.
Come on. Okay, so this is another case of funky positioning. Okay. That's a better position. I'm pretty sure that's where the other dude was standing when we could hit him, so we should be able to hit this guy. And he takes, he has a lot less health than any of the other guys I fought, so this is just...
The inheritor, guide
This should be more or less trivial. The only thing I'm worried about here is, can he hit Razor Fiend at that range? I'm about to find out. Yes, he can.
Spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. I mean, I deserved that. I knew it was coming. It's tempting fate, and fate called my bluff. So, there's really nothing I can do about that. Try it again. This time, however... This time we are going to just make sure we have everything we need.
Godspeed. Together we stand. Let us not
Switch over
hesitate.
to a ranged weapon with him. Cause you can't outrange a glaive with a glaive. So basically exactly the same tactic as I just did. That would have been perfect because he was positioned perfectly and everything. I messed it up by having Razor Fiend actually try to melee. A huge mistake. But whatever, lesson learned.
Always be ready. Yet another obstacle.
It's basically the same thing. Get him back. Hopefully he gets into the same position and it's not a juggling act where I'm constantly trying to reposition this guy or anything like that.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Okay, what? Please? No. Oh my god. Okay, let's do it. Turn-based on. Okay. Now we're not going to be able to hit. Let's just get everyone kind of ready for his appearance, and then hope that he steps into... is that around a corner? Oh. God damn it. Maybe if we reposition, he'll reposition, but I don't know. Oh no. Okay, okay. He repositioned. Okay, that's perfect. So we're good. Now it's just a question of
You've crossed the
taking this dude
wrong line.
down.
Do not hold back.
No glory without risk.
You tell him, sister.
Wide open.
Oh, whoops. Oh, well, she landed a hit. So that was 7 divine zaps worth of damage with a single crossbow bolt.
Spirits demand your blood.
Nope, no repeat performances.
Attack.
The light take you.
I could use some light right now. The light can take
We
me.
shall overcome.
Into the fray.
Go for their hearts.
Okay, 9 damage. She's done most of the damage now. She's done more damage than anyone without divine zap. That's actually wild.
You wide open.
Make every strike count.
Strike as one.
The light take you.
Okay, let's keep this pain train going.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
7. All right, we almost have it.
Guide my blade.
You are today's sacrifice.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray.
Yep, buddy.
Go for their hearts.
We shall overcome.
The light.
I'm so glad you can speed through like the animations between turns by pressing spacebar.
Or this.
I'm being a bit overzealous here. I'm skipping my turn sometime. I'm just spamming spacebar. Well, not spamming it, but maybe pressing it a bit too often.
Strike as one.
Into the fray.
Okay, I think we should be good here. Probably another minute or so before he goes down.
Attack.
Alright.
Take you.
The light take you.
You won't survive me.
We shall overcome.
Come on, dudes. He's basically dead. Dead man walking.
The inheritor.
Who's gonna land the final blow? Who's gonna land the killing blow?
The spirits demand your blood.
Endure this.
Lann, the man, takes it with a 6. Good job, Lann. Alright. Masterwork glaive. Nice. Okay. Ooh, we are moving slow. Alright, that's gonna be it from me today, I think. Accomplished everything that I wanted to, that I set out to do. Got revenge on all the people who messed me up in the last episode, down to a man. I'm just gonna finish looting up this guy's room, and then yeah, probably gonna call it for the night. Get back to this tomorrow. On to a new set of challenges. Seems like the people in the church or in the shrine area are my next targets, because they seem at least to be manageable. There are a ton of them, but they are not they're not level 5. They're all like level 2 and 3. So yeah. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. And that's going to be it from me, boys and girls. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. And don't forget to hit that bell notification on your way out. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Razor Fiend, signing out.
Now, you got something to say now. See